Today we meet Adam, a koi keeper who's been in the hobby since he was 12 years old. Despite having a smaller pond, he's still chasing his koi dreams and proving that even with limited space and budget, you can create a thriving koi environment. Adam shares his journey and what makes this special hobby so rewarding.
Started in 2010, I was 12 years old. Always had a fascination for water and fish, and I went to a family member's pond, had a look, and from then I was just obsessed. Been over 10 years and I'm still here, doing it all.
Wow.
For my sins. This is now the 6th pond I've actually had. Digging it out was a challenge, because this area used to be for coal mining. It's solid clay, solid coal, and I believe my garden runs a little bit lower than everybody else's, so it just holds water. That's why I'm standing on slate today, because I can't have grass, it's just like a swamp. Buying a new house, being young as well, didn't have the financial money to go and chuck 20 grand at a pond. And I went on Facebook one day and that pond was on sale for £300. I thought, you know, it's big enough just to get my fish in, and we see where we go from there. I've already had the filtration was in storage, you know, the sieve, the shower, everything was ready to go. So I had the pond, I thought, put a couple of little fish in, see if I really get back into the hobby. Yeah, I just jumped straight back in where I left off and all go. It's the second time I played around with this pond now. Originally it had a normal liner in, like I said, I didn't know if I was going to go all out. And the wooden ledges used to overhang. One day I seen the shower, what you've seen today, go up in the corner, bang, broke its tail. So the fish got took out in somebody else's pond, the pond got emptied, and while I was doing that, had a box weld liner made and moved the ledges so they're flush with the surface, just to prevent that damage.
How did it make you feel when the shower damaged itself? That's beautiful koi.
It's sickening. It's definitely sickening. It was always flapping, so when it was swimming, it was never going to heal, never knit it back together. So in the end I cut it off, and I thought that fish will never see a shower vat again. 2 years now, it's fully grown back. That's amazing. I do put that down to maybe my RO water as well, because with the RO water, any splits, rays, scales, anything like that heals on its own. I can't remember the last time I've had a fish out and put iodine on it. It's that pure. It's like Andy Finch when he sold me the system. It says if you cut your finger, put it in dirty water, more likely it's going to get infected. If you cut your finger and put it in clean water, it's going to stay clean, ain't it? And that's definitely, you know, come true with that fish in particular. I think I've still got his fin somewhere actually. I think it's in the filter house.
You kept it as a trophy?
I'm sure I've got it somewhere.
Like a shark tooth?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1,300 gallons is an achievable size for many looking to enter the hobby for the first time. I was curious to learn more about how Adam managed his pond and what he believed was the key to small pond success.
Just got to stay proactive on it. You've got to get yourself into a routine. I've got a routine every day, in from work, purge the bottom drains, clean the tempest, purge the RO, and just do a visual inspection of everything. Now the water's not incredible, but at the moment I am at max feeding. I am at 25 Celsius. Now the water quality at the moment is not amazing, but I picked the sieve up for £200. You know, it's not over £1,000 filter. And you can look at making stuff yourself as well, like my moving bed. In total, probably cost about £50 to set up. Apart from the K1, but to actually get the filter running, you know, it's about £50 to set up. It's very budget, but it works very well. And I first showered in 2016, and I've pretty much showered every year since, apart from the stopgap. And that, for me, that keeps the hobby alive, that keeps the fire burning. I'm looking at the moment for mainly female fish, because I'm just trying to max out the body of the fish. We've had a couple of fish out today, and I'm happy with the body on the fish compared to when I first brought them. I really like the chag. We've had it out today and I'm really impressed with it still. I'd like to get Baber Champion one day. I've come close many times. Maybe Adult Champion. It's just a personal achievement, I think. You know, you're putting all this time and effort and a lot of money into your hobby. It's just nice to have some sort of reward back, if that's what you're interested in. I mean, some people have a pond just for the sake of after work, You know, just look at your fish and you're happy. I do find finding your own way in the hobby. So don't follow anybody. Don't pick up too much on Facebook. I'm not saying don't read it, but take your own verdict away from me. It's the same with the YouTube as well. I'd never mirror what another person does. Always try and work it out for yourself and find your own feet. Because it may work, but there is 100 other ways to do it as well. So, you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
With a small pond, the temptation is always to go bigger. So does Adam have any plans for expansion?
No, not at the moment. Not until, you know, the house is 100% how we want it. Financially, I'm not in a place to go and spend £20,000 on a new pond. And if I did upgrade the pond to make it bigger, it needs a new filtration altogether. Upgrade the pumps, air pumps, the RO. I'd have to buy a new RO system. So it's not just a case of, you know, putting some concrete blocks together. I've got to redo the whole system. I think to me, it is my drug. It is my getaway. When I'm in that filter house on my own, it's just, you don't worry about the bills, you don't worry about work or anything. Just in a different world. And I just love growing the fish, seeing the development of the fish. But I do like the social part of it. So with our koi club, we go on social events, and you've got good people around you. It's a really good crack. You know, koi club, 100% recommend to get into your local koi club, especially for new people coming into the hobby who don't know where to start. Okay, you built your pond, you've got your fish, and then what you do? Just there's that many experienced koi members there. And if you're in a WhatsApp group, you know, one phone call or one text away. So definitely get into a koi club.
Adam's journey shows that no matter the size of your pond, passion and dedication can make all the difference. Whether you're working with a small pond or dreaming big, it's about learning, adapting and enjoying the process. Remember, koi keeping is about more than just fish, gadgets, gizmos and money. It's about building something you love and enjoy. Keep learning, stay connected, and who knows where your pond journey could take you. If you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the like and subscribe button as it helps the channel grow.